Today, we got a very special order in. Someone finally ordered the Gyarados Gameboy color that has been sitting on my shelf for over a year. So shoutouts to you, Jacob. We're gonna get this thing put together for you. Our donor for today is this old teal Gameboy color that has a little bit of a power switch issue. So let's get this thing taken apart, get that looked at, and get everything installed into the new shell. Faulty power switches usually just need a little bit of a cleaning, so once we get the board out, we're gonna apply a little bit of fresh solder onto the power switch so that we can remove it and get it clean. I'm just scrubbing it down with a little bit of alcohol and then putting it back in place. And now we can move on to prepping the new shell. First thing we're going to want to do is install that new bright IPS screen panel and then install all the buttons before we drop in the motherboard. Now Jacob also wanted a USB-C rechargeable battery mod in this build, so we removed the battery contacts and replaced them with some wires. Once we get this thing back together and all the wires soldered into place, we are done. So big shout outs to Jacob for ordering this Gyarados Gameboy color so we could finally build it. This thing's going out in the mail soon.